Have you ever been in a situation where you just know these people are trying to trap me? What in the world is going on? I am just trying to do something good. I'm trying to be faithful to God. I'm trying to be faithful in this situation. And yet they are trying to call me out in front of people. Have you ever been in that situation? Because that's where Jesus is when we find him in Matthew chapter 21, verses 23 through 27. I encourage you to go read it so that you read the whole thing, the whole interaction of what is going on here. He is teaching, and they say that he's teaching, and then the priests come and they are trying to trap him and trying to expose Jesus. But you know what happens when people try to trap you in front of people? When you operate according to the Spirit of God with words of wisdom or words of knowledge, you will respond in such a way that it exposes their hearts. It exposes what they are doing and how they are the ones being jealous or envious, coveting, malice in their ways. They're slandering, that kind of thing. So sometimes it's not just defending yourself, but it's knowing what is the Spirit of God telling you to do? How is he telling you to respond? Because and honestly, I don't think that Jesus was out to harm them. They're the ones who attacked him. But he's out to, listen, if you can't decide a matter, and specifically, he's like, where did John's baptisms come from? Well, they decided that they weren't going to respond because they knew the people would be against them. And so their position was all about on what the people would say, and they're trying to prove Jesus wrong. But what they failed to understand is that Jesus needed them to decide. If they couldn't decide and believe that John's baptism came from God, then they weren't going to believe in Jesus. And that's the crux of the matter. If they couldn't decide on one, they wouldn't be able to believe in him. So with you, operating according to the words of wisdom, words of knowledge through the Holy Spirit,